trying to waste it. This is the worst. Ah, man. I hope I did not cry at all in this fucking video. I waited until today to be able to talk about it, and I think I'm good to talk about it. I think I'm good to talk about it, bro. You should be good, man. Yo, sorry. I had to take the C4 real quick. Ooh, that shit hit. What up, everybody? I'll wait till more people get in here before I start explaining everything. Hopefully I'm good. I'm able to explain everything because I waited these 3 days. I don't know how good the service is over here, so I would try my best to explain everything. So, damn. All right, so Tuesday, hold on. Let me make sure this stream, hold on. I gotta check audio. I got an audio check. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to even do that before I started this shit. What are you stopping for? Just drive. Yeah, damn, fucking weirdo. Sorry guys, audio checking right now before I go any further. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll explain everything here in a second. Just know it wasn't my fault, y'all. Just know it wasn't my fault. Just know. I'm only smiling because I don't want to tear up and be emotional, man. All right, sounds good. Test. All right, cool. Anyways, y'all. What up, Jennifer? All right, anyways, guys, I had the audio check real quick. So, on November 25th was the day I'll never forget, y'all. So basically, I was arrested for fitting the description of a suspect that had robbed someone. So basically, from November 1st till November 25th, I have been watched and followed. So, damn, sorry guys, I'm just getting chills with everything. So, sorry. I said I wouldn't get emotional. Fuck, Nero. Said I wouldn't get emotional, man. Shit. I literally said I would not get emotional, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a walk and talk, y'all. I'm a walk and talk. Anyway, so on my way to work that day of November 25th, I was being followed by, I don't know, I just call the people the sting operation, people that the police that like, they sting together and they operate, sting operation, whatever, I don't know. Anyways, the individual I was around have gave 2 individuals a ride on November 1st at approximately sometime early morning when I was sleeping on November 1st, the day after Halloween. The individual I was with gave those 2 individuals a ride. She let one of the individuals drive my car that I was door dashing with, that most of you guys know of. She let the individual drive my car. She fell asleep. I know she falls asleep because she falls asleep so fast. She's just one of those people that stays up all night and then sleep during the day. So that's most likely what happened. She fell asleep in the car, not knowing that they were going to go operate and sting somebody. She fell asleep, let them drive the car. and they robbed somebody that was picking up rent money. And they followed every step of that guy that they robbed, and then they followed him before they got to the bank. They robbed him before the bank. Then they used my car for the robbery. So just keep that in mind. That's why I was arrested. They used my car. My car was used in a robbery. I was not driving. The person that I was with, jeez, I'm shaking so much, used my car for this robbery. All right. So I just wanted to give y'all that quick story. That happened. Damn it, sorry. I'm looking for this tote real quick, guys. For some reason, something's off. Oh, this is the area I skipped. Sorry, guys. I had 3 packages left over. But anyways, on the day that I got arrested, I knew something was off that morning because I literally told her, I feel like there's people watching us. I told her, I feel like there's people watching us. The way the people were driving in traffic, they were holding up traffic. They were blocking traffic that day, that specific day, that particular day. I remember everything, bro. I remember everything. I will never forget that day. We're on Northern and 59th. That's when I started noticing everything. I passed the Walmart. Sorry, the story, it's a long story. 59th and Northern, we saw a Phoenix police. I thought they were like following us because I didn't see no cops around when we first passed that area, and then all of a sudden Phoenix police shows up out of nowhere. He turned right on 59th and Northern, so we kept going. And the car that drove me down to 4th Avenue jail was the car I noticed, and I'm gonna tell you when I get to that point. Let me get. Damn, I didn't realize this story was that long. I'm sorry, guys. I explained it way differently to the home girl. Hold on, guys. I'm still working. Just let me make this delivery real quick, and then I'll get into that man. All right. So on the way to work, I was speeding because I was running behind the whole time, but I didn't notice there was a car following us the whole time to my job. Didn't even notice it. Man. So once I got to the job, got the van, got my bag, filled up my whole van, and it was heading out to do my route, okay? And every time before my route, I get food. So when I was leaving the station, oh shoot, hold on. Damn, guys. So when I was leaving the station, I noticed this white vehicle that was acting so weird. Because me, I always operate my surroundings because of the packages I have. I always operate and see who's following. So that particular day, I noticed someone was following because I left the station. That car was going south so they could hit the stop sign. So I made that left to go north. They were still south. And as I got to the stop sign, I noticed them make a U-turn. So I waited at the stop sign a little bit and I saw them coming. Then I made a right at the next stop sign, saw him turn down that way. And then I kept going all the way to the next stop sign, made that right. I hit Dysart, saw him make that right. I turned right at Dysart, that person made the right at Dysart. So before I turned into the Burger King parking lot, they have this turning lane, it's triangle white lines for the semis. So instead of me fully turning, I turned into that lane and I waited to see what that car was gonna do. And what that car did was pull into the donation place. I read the plates was CMF, undercover cop, read the plates, and then I turned into Burger King because I remember the plates. And then that same car left that same parking lot and went south. Okay? And as I parked my van, the van I had, I went into Dollar Tree, got my things. As I left Dollar Tree, there was this woman in the driveway, the drive-through. No one is ever there. That's how you know I pay attention to my surroundings. No one ever goes down that drive-through rocky area to talk on the phone. I knew that was off. That was one of the things that was off. Yo, sorry, I'm just reading. Sorry, I'm just reading if I'm not reading the chat, guys. Sorry, guys. I still get emotional about this shit because it had guns pointed at me. So that same lady I saw in that drive-through walkway went into Burger King, which I knew that was off. She was part of the people that was trying to tell everybody my movements, right? Okay, that lady, remember that lady? I never seen her again after that. She never ordered. She went straight to the bathroom of Burger King and I never saw her again. I went to Burger King, ordered my food. After I ordered my food, I went to the restroom, came out the restroom, food wasn't ready. I think I was going to head to the van to get my water cup to fill it up with some ice. Before I could even make it to the van, all the cops hopped out as I was close to the vans, and everybody said, get on the ground, get on the ground. Didn't even say my name. Didn't even know I was being talked to. Get on the ground, get on the ground. And I'm still looking around like, who are you talking to? And they're talking to me after I noticed, wow. And then I got hit by a beanbag on the leg. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it's like, it's purple right here. Man, I will never forget this day. Okay, as I'm getting pointed at with guns, real guns, and airsoft guns. I get on the ground, they arrest me, but the whole time they're arresting me, I'm like trying to figure out what the hell did I do wrong? I did nothing wrong. So the whole time I'm arrested, I'm just like thinking in my head, what the fuck I do wrong? I'm laughing about everything because I know I'm innocent. Like they tell you, they have body cameras. I was laughing about the situation and I was like I was shocked because I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't do anything bad. The only thing I think about is customers complaining about the YouTube shit and some addresses being leaked most likely. That's what I thought it was. No, it was about someone being robbed. It was about somebody being robbed in my old car, the red car I was using for DoorDash was used in a robbery, armed robbery and aggravated assault robbery. And then, okay, after that, we waited for a good 20, 30 minutes. I was handcuffed and sitting in the back of the van, talking to myself, trying to figure out what the hell I did wrong, right? And I hear the cops just talking. Damn, this is like the first time I'm able to like just talk about it without like being emotional. So, as I'm sitting in the back of the car, I know I did nothing wrong, so I'm cool, collective. The cops talking whatever they talking about, saying they were talking about me, because I'm like, bro, y'all can talk all y'all want, but I know I'm innocent. Because there was no color, there was no African-American cops, there was no Mexican cops, it was just straight white cops. Egoed, been egoed, man. Yeah, it is sad. It's sad because I was a black man fitting a description of another black man because my car was used in an armed robbery. And now, it's just that day, I haven't been the same. I have not been the same. I've never in my life cried so much in my life. Even to this day, it's kind of hard. It's even hard to talk about the situation, man. I waited 3 days to talk about the situation because it's bad, man. It's bad. It's bad. And I haven't been able to really like talk to anybody. Like I use Snapchat to express my feelings, but to just talk to people, no one understands how I feel. It's like, yeah, I guess she betrayed me. Oh, there we go. I'll get into that right now. The reason I'm so emotional damaged right now and hurt is because I thought her and I were like talking, we were telling each other everything. I thought we were telling each other everything because we were. And come to find out, she was lying to me for 4 fucking months. For 4 fucking months. She wasn't been, I trust her because of certain things about being, trust me, I'm not even gonna go that far. Just know, I know when something off. sexually and non-sexually about her. And I knew just something was off because her energy was just off. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me scan this. Oh, shoot. I got 3 packages. Hold up. 97. Yeah, what's that? 909, 921, 933. Hi. They ready. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, guys. Gotta give it to the customers. Hi. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one. Oh, shit. Man. Oh, they got it. I could have got that out the way, y'all. I didn't realize y'all were backing up. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna get back into explaining for all you new people. If you just joined, if you want to hear the story, just ask me why. I will explain it again. Just gotta ask me why. If I don't know you want to know why, I won't explain it again. Oh, it's this one. Hi. So the reason I'm damaged again, emotional damage, is because I was lied to. She lied to me. The reason I took that woman in, because she was at rock fucking bottom. And we had history together. We had 8 years together. 8 years together, guys. I was betrayed. I was hurt, lied to, manipulated. Anything you could think of happened to me. She kept lying to me that she wasn't talking to another guy. She lied to me that she wasn't allowing people to drive my car. She lied to me about people smoking cigarettes in my car when I found the evidence in my car, which makes sense. On November 1st, I found those cigarette buds in my car. And now everything makes so much sense of why that shit was in my car, because the niggas, sorry for the language, robbed a man. I see why she kept doing her hair so much. I see why now. Because she was trying to be disguised. I'm so hurt, y'all. Like, she fucking destroyed me. She destroyed my manhood. It won't stop me from being with another woman. It's just, I'm fucking damaged, bro. Like, I did it all. I made sure I worked. I made sure I didn't lose my job. I made sure the gas was good. I made sure she was good. We had our downs, but I made sure she was good, and I still got betrayed and lied to, manipulated. We knew each other for 8 years. For 8 years. And she let some temporary guys fuck her life up, guys. Sorry, I haven't even read chat. That's how freaking... Damn, that's sad. Yeah, I know, DB. It is sad, man. Ooh, they got my attention. I almost hit the truck. Damn, I'm so happy. I'm holding it together, guys. Like, man, she hurt me so bad, guys. I know as a man, we're supposed to hold our tears in and be strong. But this whole situation, it just screwed me up, man. I don't know how to operate. I just don't know how to operate, man. I don't know how to operate anymore. I don't. I was doing YouTube. I had YouTube, man. I was doing TikTok. All she had to do was sit down and be quiet until this shit pop off, bro. That's all she had to do, man. That's all she had to do, y'all. That's all she had to do was sit down and be fucking quiet and work. and her life will be good, bro. I was putting in the hard work to be betrayed, bro. This shit is so crazy, bro. Ugh, I need to. For anybody tapping in, I guess I'll re-explain it. I got arrested because of somebody used my car for a robbery, and the police thought I was the suspect because it was in my name, and because I gave someone too much freedom, and they used my car and disrespecting me, allowing two other male guys drive my car. And those two guys had no good intentions for her. They used her for the car so they can fuck up her life and their own fucking life. Because she's in prison right now. I mean, not prison, she's in jail right now, and one of the individuals in jail right now. They're still looking for one more suspect, and they thought I was one of the suspects. Because my car was used in a robbery. And when I'm tearing up, people keep saying, you shouldn't be crying, emotional. Well, people don't understand. Besides the betrayal she did, there was more to it, y'all. We have 8 years together. We done so much. I had so much fucking plans for her. So much plans for her. I had good intentions for her. This is why I literally told her, guys, ain't no other guy outside of me is gonna have good intentions for you. And those dudes proved my point. It sucks you gotta go through shit just to realize that you should have listened to that individual that told you not to do shit. I told her, man. I fucking told her. Where we lived at, I told her, guys, don't associate yourself around these people. I knew how she grew up, and I knew how I grew up. Her people grew up wealthy, and my people grew up somewhat like that. Oh, wait, 2 packages. Oh, no, they both go here. Okay, cool. Hold on, y'all. I have to redo this. Hold up. Come on, phone. You're taking too long. Sheesh. Y'all, why do I still have this headphones on? I haven't even had music in. That's how, see, guys, I'm telling y'all, my mind is so cloudy, bro. Like this route, my mind's so cloudy. Like I'm almost, even though I had only 113 guys, 113 stops, I'm able to fucking, man, stop, Daniel. Back at it again with the tears, bro. Relax your mind, bro. Just relax. Fucking relax your mind. The sky is blue, bro. The sky is blue. Just relax. Sorry, y'all. That's how I have to clear my mind from everything. God, this girl fucked me up, bro. I don't know how to. Sorry, y'all. I still gotta get my content though, so gotta keep posting, man. I just want to know what the hell I did wrong, man. I did everything for you. I just want to know, what did I miss, bro? I checked your phone, but you must have deleted everything. You always deleted shit, bro. Yes, I checked your phone because I had every right to, y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all, there was more to it. I had to check her phone. I don't care when people say, don't check their phones, don't check their phones. If you check their phones, you're gonna see what you don't want to see. Man, fuck that shit. I'm tell y'all, go check her fucking phone. I was forever telling the guys, check her fucking phone. You're gonna be damaged, but that damage is gonna go away faster than sooner. It's gonna go away sooner than later because you found out right away and then find out a horrible way. Oh man, I would preach that to the day I die. Check that woman's phone, save your happiness and save your peace. If you have a vision and she ain't with that vision, fuck her to the curb. You can still mess around with her, but don't ever give her your peace and happiness. Ever. Learn from me. You know what's crazy? This whole situation, they waited until my work day to arrest me. They couldn't even wait until the day after my work day to arrest me. Like they said, nah, we're gonna get him while he's at work. And the crazy thing is, they try to talk to Amazon to get me arrested at my station, y'all. They tried to get me arrested at my station, bro. And Amazon was not with that. So that's the reason why they followed me to Burger King. But another reason why I'm still damaged, emotional damage, I don't think I could ever be the same, man. Fuck. Man, this shit sucks, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit hard, bro. I just said I would not do this shit. Come on, bro. You got this. You got this, bro. You got this. Don't let it fuck you up too much, man. You got this, bro. You got this, bro. You got this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I thought I'd be good. I promise. That's why I waited until 2 to bring this freaking camera up to talk about it. It's so hard, y'all. Oh, man. Come on, bro. You have to work, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Hold on. Yeah, let me just make this stop, bro. Fuck, bro. You're trying to hold these tears up, bro. Nah, okay, I think I'm good now. The part that made me emotional the way I am, it's just those guns just pointed at me. Like I'm in my own world walking back to the van, man. It's in my own little world, and I'm just thankful that day I didn't have these on, because I'm always wearing these fucking headphones, man. As soon as I leave the station, I put them on. Or I have the camera and body. That day was just different for me. I didn't even have my camera on. I didn't have the body camera. I didn't even start this. I was literally about to start this up before I left Burger King. And it's just having those guns just at me, y'all. And not knowing that they were talking to me and having to lay on the ground and get handcuffed it. I know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy because I knew I did nothing wrong. It's just, hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. It's just, you got this, you are strong, be strong. What the fuck, why would they? I said the same thing, but like I said, I fit the description of the individual that robbed the man that was picking up rent money from his clients. So apparently they knew that he was picking up rent money from his renters, and they followed him to Arby's, and then they followed him before he went to the bank, and that's when they robbed him. During daylight, in the daylight, not even at night, during the sun up, bro, they robbed somebody. When the sun's out, anything could be seen. You're driving a red car. You're driving a bright sunset car during the day, And there's not many of those Ford Fusions with that color, and it's just like, bro, y'all are so stupid. Oh, this is it. And ever since that day, when I tell you she has treated me like shit, it had me scratching my head like, why are you treating me like this? Like, it just started happening out of nowhere, y'all. It's like she knew something was going on. She was fighting off guilt. That's why she was like pushing me away. She kept telling me, why won't you leave me? Why won't you leave me? Why won't you go have sex with someone else? Like, why won't you just leave me? Because I'm like, I'm not leaving because we have history, and I'm not about to fucking leave because we fucking arguing over some petty stuff. I'm stronger than that. I'm stronger than that shit. Because like I said, I was laughing and smiling the whole time I was in the back of that car. And when I got to the station, I was smiling and laughing at their camera because I knew where it was. I was innocent the whole time. The whole time I was innocent. And as soon as that detective came in, it was either I was getting time or set free like I was. So when that detective came in, you know what's crazy? Before that detective talked to me, I was about to ask him. They didn't read my Miranda rights to me when they put me in the handcuffs in the back of that vehicle. But right before I can even say that motherfucker read me my Miranda rights. I was like, you so lucky you read the Miranda rights, because I'm still gonna sue, but I was gonna sue on top of that. But he lucky. Trust me, I was paying attention to everything they was gonna fuck up on, man. Just when that detective came in though, he had his folder. And as soon as he sat down and got comfortable, the first thing he fucking pulled out the first thing he says, do you know why you're here? I was like, no. And then he pulled out a picture of my fucking car, y'all. A picture of my car and its license plate on a street camera, off a street camera, for like a light from the street cameras. My license plate and a red car on a camera, the back of the car and the license plate, in bright daylight, 9:41 in the morning, on a Saturday, y'all. No traffic out. Y'all want to rob people during. This is what I mean. This new generation of people is so gullible and so stupid. Let's go rob somebody in the daylight and then hope we don't get caught in a red bright car. And then on top of that, the dumb female didn't even throw the sweater away that they were freaking used in the robbery. The girl had it at home, bro. You're welcome. Ooh, 29.84. Yeah, and people always saying, oh, another thing I forgot to mention when I said, people always saying you shouldn't be crying. But bruh, I'm sure there's some harder guys in here that have guns pointed at them, but man, y'all don't know what it feels like to think that they're like this. Y'all don't know what it feels like to be like, damn, my life is, I can't post on YouTube anymore. I'm possibly getting years behind bars of something I didn't do. Like, man, besides me smiling, I was still thinking of the shit of why am I here? What could go wrong? What could happen? I was gonna get years. See, I thought that was her calling. Don't get me wrong, I'm still waiting for her phone call. I still gotta express my feelings to her. Each time she calls, I express my feelings to her, how I feel. And I think this next time, I'm gonna express a little bit more feelings of how much she hurt me as an individual. Because when I tell y'all my peace, like when I tell y'all I've been a strong individual, she would tell y'all. But this whole situation destroyed me. Destroyed me. When like my savings is gone, my stocks is gone, my Roth is gone, my 401 is gone. I'm telling y'all, I'm broke. Not like broke money wise, but like broke. Like I'm broke, bro. I don't know what the like I was building my life around her for the past 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. I was operating my life around her. And now that this is all gone, I have to reset. I have nothing in my name, no car. I had to get everything. I had to reinvest money. I had to put money back in my stocks. I got to put money back in my 401. Got to put money back in my daughter's Roth account. Man, I'm telling you, I have money. I've never let a female fuck me over again like this. I only did it because we had 8 years together. I only did it because of the years. Any other female, I would have said, fuck no. On God, I would have said, fuck no. But we had 8 years together. And I forgot something. You know what's crazy? Right before all this shit happened, you know what's crazy, y'all? Right before this happened, my manager, my supervisor, right before all this happened, came to me under our pad and said, Daniel, I don't even care if y'all know my real name at this point, because I don't care. It was like, Daniel, your performance has been good. We gave you a raise. They gave me $1 raise, right? Okay. I was happy before the situation. The whole time, when I thought that raise was just to make me happy and distract me from everything. But no, I really got the raise. But the whole time I thought that raise was just to like make me happy before I get locked up. So I thought they planned it. I thought the cops talked to Amazon, and my team, my DSP, was working with them and was just trying to get me excited for the moment before I left. But no, I really got the raise though, guys. I really got the raise. I'm telling you, when I'm a good driver, I'm a good ass driver. That's why I was shocked that I was arrested, because I've been good. Like I literally been. Oh, speaking of that, the cops couldn't find me. When I tell you I've been living off grid, I've been living off fucking grid. I'm talking to you, camera. And sorry that I'm cursing. And when I say I've been living off grid, I made one mistake, and that mistake was posting my job on my Facebook. I said, my station is hiring. If I would have never posted that, I'd be good. But that's part of the reason how they found me. They've been following her already, but they found me because I posted on my freaking on my Facebook. Other than that, those cops would have never found me. Like when I was in the cop car, I was asking that the transporter guy everything. Sorry, every time I hear my phone call, I'm waiting to see if it's her. So bear with me. The whole time in that car ride, I was asking him, how did you guys find me? How'd you find me? He was like, social media does wonders. Social media does, he said digital does wonders. So when you think they're not watching, they're fucking watching. So when you be careful posting your location. I don't care. I'm gonna say this to the day I die. Stop posting your locations. Don't post your locations anymore. Don't post where y'all are anymore. Because if you do something bad, they know where the fuck you are, bro. But if you're not, another thing. Stop adding every address to your name, because they will go onto your credit report and see every single address you have. So if you stay with somebody, you better get a fucking P.O. box. Sorry for cursing, but I'm telling y'all. Yeah, but the whole time I'm just conversating with the guy because I'm like, if I would have never left Surprise, I would not be in the back of this car. If I would have just stayed with my mom, and if my sisters didn't have to move in with my mom, I would have never been in this situation. I would have still been with my mom. I still would have been roommating, not with my mom, because we were paying for that shit together. The first apartment. But if I would have just stayed with my mom, my life would be good still. And I wouldn't be so emotional. But sometimes life happens and life is life. Oh, am I getting rescued? Oh no. I thought I was getting rescued with the little bit of packages I got. I was about to say. And I already know. I'm ready to express more feelings to her when I talk to her later, y'all. I'm ready. But just know, she gonna hear some tears, man. I want her to know how bad she hurt me. Cause I would have never treated her like this. I made sure she was good. That's how y'all know I've been nothing but a good person to anybody I come around to. I've been nothing but help to anybody. I'm help to anybody. Since September of 2024, when I started this channel, everything has changed for me. People might think all in my head it's an illusion. Nah, man, this channel has changed so much, and it's real. Like there's people that are 1,000, I'm sure they know, people that are 1,000 subscribers, 1,900 subscribers, they know that they're being watched. Like don't ever think we're not being watched, guys. We're forever, like anybody with any type of social media, not even if you're not even big, we're being watched as small creators too, y'all. If I would have never went live on TikTok either, they would have never known I had that sweater. And also another thing I'm sorry, everything is just coming in my head because I noticed so much, I observed so much with her because I just missed this one thing with her. But the thing that crosses my mind every time is the sweater I wore to work, right? The sweater that I wore to work, she got mad about it. She told me to take it off. It's like, why are you wearing this? You shouldn't be wearing any sweater, mind you. It's a large sweater and I wear large. She wears some of my stuff, so like, all right, this is a manly sweater. I can rock this to work. And it said Henny everything. And the whole time that sweater was used in a robbery, y'all. I was wearing a shirt that was used in a robbery. And I'm only talking about it is because everything I'm talking about is with the cops already know. So if our shit's been watched, just know that they already know everything I'm talking about. I'm not talking about anything new. It's the same situation. All right.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. All right, it wants me to walk these two. I'll do that. 76, 76, 76. I'll be back, chat. Why do I have these headphones on, man? Not even listening to music. Well, actually, I just turned the music on. Guys, if I would have streamed 2 days ago when this all happened, when I was released, y'all was seeing a very emotional man. Very emotional. I'm still emotional, but I'm containing it for this stream. I gotta blow my nose, guys. All in all, the reason I'm crying and emotional is because I'm happy to be free. I'm happy to be free, and I'm able to continue to make content. I could continue to make content. I could continue to go live on places. I could continue to, I can continue to, man, sucks then. I can continue my dream. I can continue my dream without being locked up. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm crying. That's why I tear up. Not so much crying, just emotional happiness tears. It's the heart of a man. Y'all know what's crazy too? I started to get like super sexually. You know what's crazy? That same morning, I asked her to get some too. I asked her, let me get some cooch. This girl says no. I asked her for everything in the book and she said no. But it all makes sense now because her mind was clouded of the situation that was going on. Hey, when I tell you, I like everything's just coming out of my head. Everything's playing back, and I don't know how long it's gonna be. Because me walking into a Dollar Tree, cool and happy, to me walking into a Burger King and walking out of Burger King, to my life been changed forever, and not been the same individual ever again. I don't think I will ever be that same person. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I have had family that's been in prison and all that, but this is my first offense. Like the reason I've never been in trouble is because I'm been the only grandson outside, been free. My cousins are free now too, but I was the only grandson not locked up. And I made a promise to myself I would never be that grandson. And that day I thought I let my grandma down because I don't know, I thought I did something when I didn't. I don't know if I should make like an actual video about this, or I can just use this live stream. I don't know. I'll probably have to purchase Opus clips again to do all the clipping for me. Most of the people that joined this dang thing didn't even ask, but they came in when I was explaining some of it. It's like, bro, y'all are some weird viewers, man. I don't know, viewers is, I'm a different viewer from people. Some viewers, they be so scared when they lurking. I'm like, bro, just talk. It's not like we know each other personally. I'm not asking for money. Nah, but I don't care if you chat. I'll just be messing around with y'all. I don't care. Waiting for us. All I really care about is getting clips. I don't really care about people viewing, to be honest with you. Daddy's home. And it's crazy, I haven't even been able to eat properly yet. I think last night for Thanksgiving was my first time I was able to like legit eat. And I forced myself to eat. And it's crazy because there's people that go through this on a regular, like new people each time with this situation. And unfortunately, I had to be the individual that got to feel it. People deal with this on a regular basis. And I had to be the one to come across it. My head hurts. Mustard on a beat. My head hurts. I think too much now. Yeah, like. Holy shit, I got a kid. Oh. Oh man, I just don't know how to operate, man. When I tell y'all, that girl was doing everything for me. Now that I gotta do everything on myself, it sucks because I gotta relearn everything that I made her do for me. Like, for example, I was paying the rent. I didn't know how to do that shit. I had to figure it out. Right? Because I stopped doing it to let her do it. So that's because I was too focused on YouTube and TikTok, editing and all that stuff. That's why I gave her so much freedom, and I'm fucked up giving her too much freedom because I was too busy with YouTube. So I was like, all right, you do this, and this, while I go to work. Make sure we got a car. I got the W-2 and I'm doing YouTube. And she didn't, oh bro, all she had to do was just work and make sure she had money on her weeks. That's all she had to do was those two things. Make sure the place is clean. Make sure the place is clean. You gave me my sexual needs. And then whatever else I said, those three to four things, that's all she had to do. She didn't even have to go get a job, y'all. She didn't even have to get a job, bro. That's how confident I was on this that's how confident I am about this YouTube stuff. That's why I say, no, you good. Just chill, I'll work, focus on YouTube at the same time. And what did she do? Do some dumb shit to get herself locked up. And almost got me locked up because my car was used in a robbery. Though they did that without her knowing. Let me just keep that in mind. She snitched right away. She told right away. Let me just do that. She told right away. So if they work with her, she's probably gonna be on house arrest and all that, which I'm hoping. I'll help her from a distance if she's set free. But to have me emotionally again, I don't think I can be emotional with her anymore. I think that's done for. But to make the money we had going, I'll help you with that. But to have that connection again, that love, that emotional connect, I would never have with her again. It's just gonna be strictly business, strictly business. But anyways, how's everybody's day going? How's everybody's day? People keep joining. I'm like, dang, man. I already said the story. I said the story. No one's anytime y'all join, y'all gotta say, what happened? What happened? Don't be afraid. I'm okay with repeating the whole story. Y'all just gotta ask me. You know, guys, the hardest part of the whole situation was my dog. I had to temporarily give my dog up to the neighbors we knew, because where I'm currently staying, I can't have animals there. So I had to give her up, and that was the hardest part in my life. I lost a dog before, but having to lose another dog that looks similar to the first dog hurts. Like, I had so much connection with that dog. She is a full breed American bully. I miss Oreo so much. That's why I'm saying this girl has fucking wrecked me, man. I lost my dog. I lost you. I lost my car. Just lost my whole life. And having to restart, man. I'm sorry to be so sad and lame. Sorry guys, this is her mom. Does anybody know about any like Bell Bosman? Like, anybody have any connections with like a Bell? What? Of course you. Yo, what's up? What's up? If you want me to reach. Going that way. Be back, guys. I'm gonna make this drop. Don't care about fake grass. 40. Damn, are y'all already outside waiting? Appreciate them 9 likes. Come on, guys. As soon as you pass that car, I can fucking move forward. $33. He was like, wait, Amazon. Wait, there's Amazon. Push. Howdy. What? Hi. I'll set it right here for y'all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one, y'all.
You too.
Thank you. Next one. Man, y'all. I think everybody could rewatch this. I think I'm gonna end this one so people can just rewatch it.